From a horrifying crash even God couldn't prevent to a truck challenging a train's speed, or witnessing the world's luckiest man escape unscathed. Witness it all in today's video. The sanitation worker seemed unlucky to be involved in the accident, but luckily he's okay. Comment 1 if you think this driver should take an extra parking course. A big rig tumbles off a tight bend on a California highway after ignoring warning signs, but luckily the driver is unhurt. We should prioritize emergency vehicles, as seen in this situation. Do you really believe that the truck tipped over from just a gust of wind? Fortunately, there were no injuries in this situation. It's a self-destructive move from the truck driver's risky decision. Thankfully, he's okay after this work accident. Comment 1 to give a shout out to the quick thinking of the driver for avoiding this disaster. A truck hit the roof of the Sydney M5 tunnel, scattering debris across both lanes and causing major delays. Thankfully, no one was injured.
Oh my God!
That's why you should never ignore railway crossing warnings, just like when the train flipped the police car onto its roof.
Oh my God!
The yellow light warns drivers to slow down and prepare to stop. Unfortunately, the truck didn't stop, and the car ran the red light, leading to this tragic accident. It seems like this accident was caused by some open manhole covers. Does it have a new feature that lets it fly? According to the police report, the driver of the tanker truck fell asleep at the wheel. I didn't think that car could fly that far. This is the outcome for those vehicles that disregard traffic signals. A driver was caught on dashcam as his car rolled backward down a steep hill and crashed into a tree. Miraculously, no one was seriously injured. Even though the turn signal was on, I still think it was a late indication in this situation. I recorded the shocking moment a truck got stuck in a corner and drove into the river while trying to get onto the bridge. Luckily, the driver got out. Those poor guys were probably on their way to sign up for college courses that morning. It seems like the truck driver hit the brakes from a distance, but it still wasn't enough in this situation. When you don't pay attention to the signals while crossing train tracks, this is what can easily happen. Keeping a safe distance between vehicles is essential for preventing accidents. It allows drivers the time they need to react to sudden changes on the road. Oh my God, we all saw the red light, right? The truck clearly broke the law and caused this terrible accident. Making a U-turn like this is always a bad idea, so be careful out there, everyone. The accident was clearly captured in the footage from Mesa Hospital, and he was taken in for a checkup right afterward. Fortunately, there were no injuries in this situation. It seems he anticipated that the car would drift toward him, and of course he's okay. Recent accidents on the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway have officials urging drivers to stay alert. As the guy waved the female driver in, her car lunged forward, hitting the security booth. She joked, "Guess I'm still getting used to this ride." Was this a case of the construction vehicle not paying attention, or was it just the driver speeding? Let's discuss, everyone.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see that? Did you see Sinead's Renee?
Luckily, the accident didn't involve the truck otherwise. It seems like both drivers might not have survived. That driver really managed to save himself from the accident. Great reflexes. It looks like the red car didn't want to crash alone, so it dragged the black car along for the ride totally unwillingly. This car is really testing its luck. Isn't this a classic case of karma?
No.
Reckless driving and speeding are definitely no-nos on the road.
No.
This shocking moment at Arma shows a truck without lane departure warning, potentially causing a serious incident. Thankfully, the driver is okay. It looks like that car was trying to compete for the parking space with those three vehicles.
Ôi, yeah, don't die.
Maybe they were just praying really hard. It seems like God was on their side this time. The car, speeding to escape police, lost control and violently collided with a power pole, shattering into pieces. The driver dozed off, drifting into the next lane. Fortunately, there were no injuries. A Mercedes C63's AMG crashed, leaving the 100% Autoliv event in Rotterdam after the owner took the corner too fast and hit a tree. Luckily, this was just a crash test for the car to evaluate its safety. Wow, it looks like this might be the quickest way for him to get home for dinner with his wife. Sometimes, even when we follow traffic rules, we can still end up in situations like this. Glad the driver is okay. It seems like death forgot about him this time. Wow, that must have been a really bad day for that driver. This image shows me that the line between enemies and friends is just a second. It looks like this tire decided my car was its new parking spot, even though I definitely didn't want that. The truck driver had to feel that. The red car will rethink its decisions. Thankfully, no one was injured. Yeah, that car damaged 2 out of the 3 cars I had parked in front of my house, and I called the police right after that. A driver chose to overtake and crossed a solid line, which is illegal, without checking the mirrors. At least everyone is safe. The driver admitted to confusing the gas and brake pedals. He stayed to take responsibility and fix the aftermath. These things scare me the most. A Tesla Model 3 exited I-295 onto I-695 and collided with a Honda Civic. Glad everyone is safe. This is the consequence for those who love to run red lights. It seems that the thick snow on the road was the cause of this accident.